Hi, Omega Chaos again, with another online deck profile, and this time I am finally showing my Speedroid deck. Speedroid is a new synchro-based archetype played by Yoyo from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 series, and it's definitely pretty good. It's more of a synchro toolbox deck. Very different from other synchro-based decks, like for example Synchrons, that are very combo-based or focused around getting out one really powerful synchro master. So this deck is definitely more control based. There were many new Speedroid monsters recently revealed, so that's pretty nice as well. So let's cover this deck. First, I run one Speedroid Shave Boomerang. It is a 2000 attack beater, but it cannot attack the turn it is normal summoned. And once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field, change this card to defense position, and then the target lose 800 attack in the end of the turn. And not really the greatest card, definitely one of the worst Speedroids, but it still can become useful at times. You can also use it to target your clearing, so you can get the extra attack for clearing, pretty much. Then a free Speedroid double Yoyo. This card is very good for one card synchro plays, so when this card is normal summoned, you can spell summon a 1 level 3 or lower Speedroid monster from the graveyard, so that's definitely really nice. Then one of the best Speedroids, definitely Speedroid Beigomax. It can spell summon itself if you control no monsters, and when it's normal spell summoned, you can search for any Speedroid monster from your deck to your hand. So that's definitely really good. Spell summon itself, and you can get the search as well, so that's pretty insane. Possibly even the best Speedroid in the main deck at least. Then free Speedroid Taketonborg. You can spell summon this card if you control a wind monster, and you can tribute it to spell summon a Speedroid tuner from the deck, but you can only spell summon wind monsters that turn. So that's also pretty good to make some very nice synchro plays. And it's not completely archetype specific, which is also pretty good. Then two Speedroid Ohajikid. I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but oh well. So when this card is normal summon, you can target one tuner in either press graveyards, spell summon it, and then immediately you have to synchro summon with this card for a wind synchro master. So yeah, kinda restrictive, but still pretty good. You can summon out your Kendama with or something else like an old entity Catastor, and if you use some other tuners like Top Runner and Symphonic drums, you can go for Chanbarider and clearing as well. So definitely a pretty decent card. Then the Speedroid tuners, Speedroid 3-Eye Dice, level 3 tuner, and pretty much has a Necro Garden effect in the graveyard. So that's definitely really good. Banish itself from the graveyard, and then you can get it back with Chanbarider, and that's destroyed. Then the other tuner, Speedroid Red-Eye Dice, level 1 tuner, but when this card is normal plus 1, you can target one Speedroid monster you control, except itself of course, and you can choose a level between 1 to 6. So yeah, you pretty much can make almost anything up to level 7 synchro. So yeah, definitely pretty good. So those are the only Speedroid tuners, unfortunately. Hopefully we get the level 2 and level 4 tuner for this deck in the future. Then other cards. First, free Reborn Tengu. Really good card, and it's of course a wind monster, so it works well with Taketonborg. and some other cards. And of course it's a really good floater. Then around some other tuners, like Top Runner, level 4, of course, Wind and Machine. So works with Taketonborg as well as Ohajikid. So yeah, pretty much just a deck card in the stack. And then one Symphonic Warrior Drums, level 2 tuner, and also Wind and Machine. So again works with Ohajikid and Taketonborg. So yeah. Then the spells, free Speed Rebirth. With this card you can spell summon any Speedroid monster from the graveyard. So that's already pretty good. But it also has another effect in the graveyard. You can banish it, actually turn this card to the graveyard to get the Speedroid monsters from the graveyard back to your hand. So really good. Then 2, a Hidden Shot. You banish up to 2 Speedroid monsters from the graveyard and then destroy as many cards on the field. So it's a very powerful card, pretty much instant +1. So yeah. Then 2 Mystical Typhoon. Mind Control, of course, Mind Control is very good in Synchro based decks. And finally the last spell, Raigeki. I don't think I need to explain this, of course. Then traps, pretty generic traps, nothing special really. So Solemn Warning, Mind's Emptiness, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Ring of Destruction, Bottomless Trap Hole, Torrential Tribute, 2 Mirror Force, and 2 Fiendish Chain. So yeah, there is one Speedroid specific trap card, but I'm not sure if I want to run it. It's still a -1 and the second effect is not really that good because your opponent also has to control a Synchro master for that effect to activate. So we'll see about that. Then X-Lack, first Trishula, Dragon with Ice Bear. Of course it came back recently from the ban list and it's still a very broken card, but of course there isn't currently a deck that can really abuse this card and relevant to the metagame currently. But once a really broken Synchro based deck comes out, I think this card should get banned again. But this card is not hard to summon in this deck, you just need a few cards. And it's mostly just a 2-card combo to summon this card. Then the one Mist Wurm, another level 9 Synchro, and it's also Wind, so it works very well with this deck. Then of course Stardust Dragon, the Wind level 8 Synchro. Then of course Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, the signature card of Yoyo, a very powerful level 7 Synchro Master of course, and of course Wind Dragon. Then one Yazi, Ear of the Young Zing, of course pretty good level 7 Synchro. Of course Black Rose Dragon, very good of course, get rid of the whole field. Then level 6 Synchros, Hi-Speedroid Chanbarider. This card was recently released in TCG. So yeah, pretty good card in this deck. Then Goyo Guardian of course, very powerful. Then level 5s, Hi-Speedroid Chanbarider. This card can attack twice pretty much, which is already really good. It also gains 200 attack each time it attacks. And also, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can recycle one of your banished Speedroid monsters, so you can get them back to your hand. So definitely a really good card. Then other level 5s, Armored Skipper Boundaries, and Island of Choice Catastor. And the last Synchro Master, level 4, Old Entity Catastor, 2300 attack, and its effect is pretty good. Then the only Xyz monsters I run are Lightning Chidori, of course because it's a very powerful card, and Totem Bird, which you can summon in this deck pretty easily and negates any spell or trap once pretty much. So this was my Speedroid deck. I think this archetype has a lot of potential, but it's definitely not broken by any means, so it probably won't be very competitive, unfortunately. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this online tech profile, and for now, goodbye and Chaos out.